What's his problem?
He's missing his painting, but I haven't seen it. I'll take a proper look when we come back, but I haven't seen it anywhere. Not from the description he tells me.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you've all got yours with the comments.
Men I har altså
On
alle
it.
sammen fået dem med kommentarer og det hele.
Do you know
Ved I,
that throughout the world
at ud over hele verden,
that people have become so creative
ud over hele verden, er mange af vores mediterende blevet mere og mere kreative efterhånden.
in letter writing,
Både når det angår at skrive breve,
in poetry,
og når det vedrører digte,
in art.
og i kunst i al almindelighed.
What does this mean?
Og hvad betyder dette?
That you are developing yourselves.
Det betyder, det er et udtryk for, at I udvikler jer selv.
Because creativity
Fordi kreativitet
is a mark of creation.
er jo et kendetegn for skabelsen.
And you are becoming closer to the Creator and His creation.
Og du er ved at nærme dig skaberen og det, han har skabt.
And this I found all over the world.
Og det er noget, jeg har bemærket over hele verden.
I get about 2,000 letters a month.
Jeg får omkring 2.000 breve om måneden.
And the beauty that's expressed in it
Og den skønhed, som bliver udtrykt i dem,
is just phenomenal.
er helt fænomenal.
That is what we are developing,
Og det er det, vi er ved at udvikle.
is to become more closer as a creation to the Creator.
Og det er det, vi forsøger at nærme os som skabelsen fra det skaberen.
So in the past 12 years, 12 years,
Så i løbet af de sidste 10-12 år,
that I'm lecturing around,
hvor jeg har rejst rundt og holdt foredrag,
we have achieved a lot of success.
har vi opnået en hel del succes.
People have developed in love,
Folk har udviklet sig i kærlighed,
and love is the blood brother of creativity.
og kærlighed er blodbror og slægtning med kreativitet.
And that takes you away from the mind.
Og det tager jeg væk fra sindet.
And when you're taken away from your mind,
Og når du bliver taget væk fra sindet,
the heart quality develops
så udvikles hjertets kvaliteter.
in creativity.
Og det udvikles i kreativitet.
The mind can only think,
Sindet kan jo kun tænke,
but the mind could never create.
men sindet kan aldrig nogensinde skabe.
The greatest inventions in the world
De største opfindelser, der er gjort i verden,
never came from deep thinking.
kom aldrig nogensinde omkring på grund af, at man havde tænkt længere over tingene.
Take the example of Edison,
Tag for eksempel Edison,
the American
the light bulb.
idiot.
Okay. Jeg foreslog, at det var ham, der havde opfundet lyspæren, men han siger den amerikanske idiot.
His greatest inspiration of the light bulb
Hans største inspiration var netop opfindelsen af pæren, lyspæren,
and all his other inventions
og alle hans andre opfindelser.
came from a flash.
De kom egentlig til ham, som var det i et glimt.
And the mind can never flash.
Og det kan sindet aldrig nogensinde gøre.
Because the mind can only analyze,
Fordi sindet kan kun analysere,
but the flash comes from deep root.
men det glimt kommer fra et sted dybt indeni.
I talk to you,
Jeg taler til jer,
and I don't prepare any lecture.
og jeg forbereder, som I ved, aldrig foredragene.
I just let myself go,
Jeg slipper bare mit ego fri,
and the heart wells up,
og hjertet overstrømmer og tager over.
and it might produce
Og det vil måske skabe,
some wisdom, perhaps. I don't know.
måske en lille visdom, hvad ved jeg.
Because if I want to know the wisdom that wells up,
For lige så snart jeg vil kende til den viden eller visdom, som strømmer frem,
then it will become analytical.
så vil det i samme øjeblik blive analytisk.
Why analyze?
Så hvorfor analysere?
Because when you analyze, you become more confused.
For når man begynder at analysere ting, så bliver man ofte mere forvirret.
But when the heart flows,
Men når hjertet flyder over,
there's no analysis,
så eksisterer der ikke nogen analyse.
because it is just a flow.
Fordi det blot er en overstrømning.
Good. Let us meditate for a moment. Huh? Listen to the crying child
Lyt til barnet, der græder.
and flow in the voice,
Og i stedet for at blive distraheret, så flyd bort i stemmen.
in that innocence.
Flyd ud i den uskyldighed.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Open your eyes slowly. Oh. What have you heard in this child's voice?
Hvad hører de så i barnets stemme?
You heard the divine sound
I hørte den guddommelige lyd
of Om.
af Om, lyden Om.
Om is the mother
Lyden Om er moderen
of all syllables.
til alle stavelser, der findes.
Every word is composed of it.
Alle ord indeholder lyden Om.
Try it.
Prøv at.
Oh. Everything is contained in there.
Alt er indeholdt i den lyd.
Because when you open your mouth,
Fordi når man ser på mundstillingen, så åbner man først munden
you say, oh,
og siger ah.
oh, oh, oh,
Oh.
oh. And you lengthen it
Og så forlænger
in
man
the
det
U.
med u'et.
Hmm? Oh. Oh. The completion of sound.
Og til sidst fuldender man igen, Og det er
We
fuldendelsen.
start off
hvor man begynder
with opening the sound
med at åbne for lyden,
and lengthening it with the U
og ved at forlænge det med u'et,
and closing it
og man lukker lyden igen,
so it forms
så det
a
danner
total
en helhed,
completion.
en fuldstændig helhed.
Oh. That is the total sound that composes your life
Det er den fuldendte lyd, der indeholder hele jeres liv
in its total value.
i sin fuldstændige værdi.
Your mantras
Jeres mantraer
are to make you proceed to that.
Bliver givet for, at I skal fortsætte hen imod det mål.
Ah. Oh. It will take you to that.
Og det vil i den sidste ende føre jer til det,
Where you will recognize
hvor I vil kunne erkende
the totality of all sounds.
det fuldstændige i al lyd.
Come here, baby. Hey, come on. Come to your grandfather.
Kom herind, baby, til sin bedstefar.
Ah. Oh, what a lovely baby. Huh? Oh. 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 Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Oh, Hari. Oh, look at it. lovely booties. Ah, lovely. Okay, my darling. Now, what is my next program?
The blessed objects. I have them over here on the tray.
Good. Now, two ladies will have to help me. Hmm? No, 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 no. Bring it to me. Yes. You'll have to read out the names because I can't see.
Jette Jensen.
There's something mixed up here, is
No,
it?
it's okay. It's supposed to be there.
Oh, it's supposed to. Ah ha ha ha. Okay.
Thomas Danborg. Henrik Bundgaard. Susanne.
I marry you today as my spiritual wife.
It's supposed to sit there. Can't get it over here. It's too small.
Hold it in your hand.
No, you're saying something. Hvad? Er det blevet blækket af en banan i dag? Det er godt banan. Dorte Jørgensen.
Namaste.
Der er ikke et bindestreg.
Nej, det
Can you manage? Hold it in your hands.
Henrik Jørgensen. Wakey, wakey.
kanoner.
Just go over your wrist.
No,
Yes, I will know it. But it have to be open.
How do you do it? I know so little about women.
Jeg ved ikke ret meget om kvinder, siger han. Nu vil finde ud af at åbne armbåndet.
I've only had about 700 in my life.
Det er faktisk ingen erfaring. Tony?
Very good.
Så har vi Anne-Marie.
I don't think he.
I think she has to have glasses on.
Yes, he said the way. See, I know nothing about life. No.
Krista? I got confused.
You're feeling much better?
How is it?
How do you open this? I can't see.
I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Put it on there. There. Okay.
Now you won't get lost. Bare din moppe, de giver mig har ikke rørt ting. Bare tag moppe, så læs navnet op på kursen. Bente Friis. Ja, hvad er det? Here comes the bride.
Here comes the bride.
Jeanette Pej. Velkommen ind til table. Nu kan du lige gå over.
Does this open? It doesn't. You get a bigger one and you put a picture of me in there.
Okay. I'll do.
And one of your boyfriend, yeah? Hey, you got one. Oh, my darling. God bless you, my daughter.
Bente Jønsson.
I've inscribed it for you. Well done. Well done. Oh, great. I must give you a sticker. That reminds
Som er,
me.
som du kan sætte på bagsiden, skal vi en dog. She always have it in her purse, that's why there's no stickers on it.
Oh. Good.
Peter.
Jessica. Would you like to exchange my 1,000 Ron Omega, which was given to me as a present, with your Seiko? God bless you, my son.
Svend Thomsen.
Where's that girlfriend of yours?
Hvor er din pige henne? Min baby?
Nej.
Jeg ser ikke.
God bless both of you.
Namaste.
Namaste. And always be tied together.
Og altid gå ind i bakken.
Good. Huh? Who is it? Kim Esman. Oh, yes, of course. Do you wear this around your neck?
Yes.
Right. Please change this color into turquoise.
Til Tyrkiet.
Should it still be emerald? Should it still be an emerald?
Oh, it could be the same thing. Doesn't matter. You change it to turquoise. It will provide great energy
Den skal have en større energi.
for certain problems you have. It will help. Do that. Try it out. Nothing like trying. You take the same chain and buy another stone.
He understands English.
And change that. Do that. And you write to me and let me know how much better you will feel in 2-3 weeks. Huh?
Why?
Jan Esmann.
That's it.
Aim Rim Krim Chamundaya Viche Che. 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 My darling son.
Gisela.
Pen. Not Gisela, but Gazila. Not Gisela, Gazila is a gazelle. The most wonderful animal in the world.
Det er det smukkeste dyr i verden.
Gazela, not Gisela. Thank you, my darling. I love you. God bless you. Namaste.
Padkær.
Patkan.
Not Ken, but Kanji.
G, det er sidste J, står for respekt. Det giver man kun folk med respektere som kvinder.
Kanji is another name for the incarnation of Krishna.
Kanji er et andet navn for Krishna-inkarnationen.
Kanji.
Sounds like it.
Ken. What do you ken? In other words, it means what you know. But Kanji, you realize that divinity within yourself,
Men kanji er at erkende den guddommelighed, der er i sig selv.
of the incarnation of one of our divinities.
Og det er også navnet på en af vores guddommeligheders inkarnationer.
Kanji.
Ups.
Bless you, my beloved. Namaste.
Anders.
Would you give me a chance to blow my nose?
Can you reach it?
Are you comfortable? May you ever be timeless
Må du for altid være tidsløs,
and yet exist in time.
og dog alligevel eksisterer i tid.
God bless you.
Ida?
Come closer. You're so beautiful. And I'm so glad that you are a best friend of my wife.
I don't remember it.
You don't need to know much, but try and feel much, and life becomes happy. Bless you, my daughter. Good. Go away.
Jeg mærker, når den stemmer.
Can you? Stand up. I'm too high for you, and kiss me first. Goody good. God bless you. Was it in his form that I read that he will become a brilliant surgeon?
You see, you feel blessed by banana. Not a Mette.
He will become a brilliant surgeon.
Den dreng bliver en dag en fremragende kirurg.
Can't see, darling. Can you read for me?
Mette Nielsen. Her name is Mette.
Mid. God bless you.
Tove.
I'm just trying to compare the time.
Jeg prøver bare at sammenligne vores tid.
And it matches.
Og det er den samme.
It synchronizes
Den er synkroniseret
between you and I.
imellem os to.
Namaste. Meditation, handing out of paintings that's done. Right, midnight special experiences. Now, you have been granted
I er blevet givet
midnight specials.
midnatsmeditationen i går.
Now, if anyone would like to ask any question of me, of whatever experience,
Ja,
I'll be glad to answer.
I må gerne stille spørgsmål og fortælle om jeres oplevelser. Thomas?
I'll do it with a glass.
When Jesus was hanging on the
Cross.
in communion, when he had to leave his body because of the Virgin, when he said, "I'm one with the Lord."
Ooh, is this a question or an experience?
A question.
Ja, men var det noget, du oplevede i går under midnatsmeditationen? Ja, det var det, vi egentlig gerne ville høre nu. Det var, hvad er det for oplevelser, I har haft i går? Og måske spørgsmål til det, I har oplevet. Det er helt i orden, vi kan gemme det til.
The experience you had. Talk to me of your experience you had.
Oplevede du noget? I just did that. Oplevede du ellers noget i går, Thomas?
I was, as I always am when I'm meditating, somewhere in a restaurant.
Han er som regel altid på restaurant, når han mediterer.
With a scotch.
Med en whisky ved siden af.
Not comparing to life now, but places because of singing and so on. A lot of people.
Men steder,
to the oil, and I get shocked and come up again. And that's what I saw yesterday. It was 2-3 different kinds with some people in some cellar, for example. That's not the one.
Det Thomas oplever generelt under sine meditationer, det er at opleve forskellige steder, hvor han ellers ikke har været, og at se mennesker, og det samme skete der også i går. Og normalt bliver han forskrækket og kommer hurtigt ud af meditation.
That's comparing to what you were talking about last time. I couldn't get you the question because of time. Has it something to do with my earlier life when you said you had nothing, don't remember anything, can't help you in this life? But some small pictures from mechanically that just yet.
Men kan det være oplevelser fra tidligere liv, spørger Thomas så.
In your experience of last night,
I den oplevelse, du havde i går aftes,
I made you because of your question.
på grund af dit spørgsmål, som du jo ikke fik stillet i går,
I took you back into 3 lifetimes.
så prøvede jeg at føre dig tilbage til 3 livstider.
They might have been pleasant or unpleasant,
De kan både have været behagelige og mindre behagelige,
but that is not the issue.
men det er jo egentlig ikke det, det drejer sig om.
It is the idea of, because of your question of yesterday.
Men netop på grund af dit spørgsmål, som vi ikke fik besvaret forleden, så var det derfor, du fik denne her oplevelse.
So therefore I took you back into 3 past lifetimes
Så du kunne opleve 3 af dine tidligere liv,
to make you know that it is a possibility.
for at vise dig, at det er en mulighed.
Right. Next.
Mette?
I felt that you were pushing my third eye. And when I meditate, I haven't been meditating so much. But when I meditate, I feel darkness. But last night, it was not the night, but I felt like I saw.
Du har sige det på dansk.
Da jeg mediterede i går, altså når jeg mediterer, jeg har ikke mediteret så mange gange.
Du er lige initieret, ikke?
Mediterede jeg.
Mm.
Og i går, der så jeg, så jeg kom ligesom længere ud. Og så er det som om, der var noget, der trykkede mig derinde.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my beloved,
Min elskede.
do you not realize that because you've been going through darkness all the time,
Ved du ikke, at fordi du er gået igennem mørket hele tiden,
I was the light that was penetrating you?
så var jeg det lys, der gennemstrømmede dig i går.
Simple.
Enkelt. Er der flere? Henrik?
I was seeing myself sitting and talk to a little boy, about 3 or 4 years old, and I was explaining him something about a person. I don't know the boy, and I don't know who he has to meet. I wonder what that could mean.
På dansk.
Jeg så mig selv sidde og snakke med en 3-4-årig dreng, og forklare ham om, hvad han skulle gøre, fordi han skulle ind i en form for tale med en person. Jeg kender ikke personen, han skulle ikke tale med, og heller ikke den lille dreng. Jeg ved bare, at jeg har holdt meget af ham, men jeg elsker ham. I forgot to say, I felt that I loved the little boy very much.
Good. You're married?
Er du gift? He is engaged to Gitte. Isn't that right?
Have you any children?
No.
Now, that experience you had
Den oplevelse, du havde,
was because of your deep desire
var på grund af dit meget store ønske
to have a child
om at få et barn,
that you could love.
som du vil kunne elske.
So it is actually a mental desire,
Så det er rent faktisk et mentalt ønske,
which of course affects your emotions and feelings.
som selvfølgelig også vil påvirke dine følelser.
Soon,
Snart.
you might even impregnate your wife
Det kan da være, at du gør din kone gravid,
or your
eller din veninde,
intended wife
din fremtidige kone,
within the next 3 weeks.
Måske vil det endda ske inden for de næste 3 uger.
And that is going to happen.
Det kan meget vel ske.
Give me a cigarette. I'm getting tired of talking.
Har vi noget askebær? Kan du lige tage et askebær derovre? Er der flere oplevelser? Ja, Jeanette.
Hold on. What a lovely wife I have.
Yesterday, Dorothy, I felt so sick that I haven't been in my whole life. So,
You were testy,
Dizzy. Dizzy.
dizzy, giddy, yeah. Last night.
Skal jeg finde dansk?
ja, i går, der var jeg simpelthen så dårlig, som jeg aldrig nogensinde har været før. Jeg både kastede op og var svimmel, og det var lige snart, jeg lukkede øjnene.
Right. The reason is this,
Grunden til det er dette,
that there were many mental confusions in your mind,
var, at du havde mange mentale forstyrrelser i sindet,
and I drew them out.
og jeg fjernede dem, jeg trak dem ud.
Do you not feel better today?
Føler du dig ikke bedre i dag?
That's the answer. Gurus are funny people. They
Guruer,
work
det er
in
nogle underlige
funny ways,
mennesker.
you know.
De arbejder på mange måder.
They work according to the needs of people.
De arbejder i overensstemmelse med folks behov.
Your face, when I saw you yesterday,
Da jeg så dig forleden, så var dit ansigt,
it was so withdrawn.
det var indadvendt.
And today you seem so lightened up.
Og i dag er du så fuldstændig oplyst.
Right? Good.
Er der flere? Hans?
No, but Tak for det smukke maleri.
Thank you for the beautiful picture.
The beautiful what?
The painting.
Oh. I had to do improvements on many of your paintings.
Jeg forbedrede mange af jeres malerier. Det gjorde Gurdas i øvrigt, fordi at han ville vise jer, hvordan man kunne gøre det.
And then of course we were working for hours and hours and hours. Never had any rest the whole night.
Og vi arbejdede i mange timer, og fik ikke rigtig hvilet os.
And this whole afternoon.
Yeah, that's true.
Jeg følte mig tæt omsluttet af mørke og skønhed.
Var det behageligt, eller hvad?
Ja, indtil termostaten blev det.
He felt that he was surrounded by darkness, but it was a very pleasant feeling, and he was sort of drawn downwards. But it felt very comfortable and warm until the heater turned on, made that click sound.
No. Now let me tell you of the darkness.
Lad mig fortælle dig om mørket, du så.
Darkness is an expansion.
I virkeligheden så er det mørke, man nogle gange kan opleve, en udvidelse.
We emerge into the expansion of life.
Hvor man smelter sammen og flyder ud med et bredere liv, et større perspektiv.
For there is in reality no light.
For i virkeligheden findes der ikke noget lys.
There is only darkness.
Der er kun mørke.
And when you can reach the extensity of that vastness of darkness,
Og når man når til yderligheden af det store mørke,
then you will find that pinpoint of light.
der er det, at man vil finde det lille nålehoved af lys.
You have to pass through the stage of the vastness of this darkness
Men man bliver først og fremmest nødt til at passere igennem de steder af uendelighed, af uendelig mørke,
before you could see the pinpoint of light.
før man nogensinde kan nå frem til det lille knappenålshoved af lys.
And that pinpoint of light
Og den lille plet af lys
conquers all the vastness of darkness.
Og det er i virkeligheden den lille plet af lys, som overvinder hele resten af mørket.
Hmm? What does a surgeon do?
Hvad er det ham, kirurgen sidder og laver?
You are feeling ill, for example.
Undskyld, Rune. Hvad er det egentlig, en kirurg gør? Man føler sig måske lidt syg.
And it just takes a little needle to give you an injection.
Og han tager bare en lille bitte nål for at give dig en indsprøjtning.
And that clears away your illness, which is darkness.
Og det fjerner sygdommen fuldstændigt, som jo er mørke.
You understand? Good. Next.
Ja, Dorte. Og undskyld.
And I couldn't feel anything about it, anything with my stomach. And for a moment I thought that I didn't meditate because all my thoughts was about my stomach. And I couldn't move, and I tried to move my hand, was gone. And I didn't know how long time it was, but I couldn't.
She swore. That was one.
I felt a knocking
Pulserer. Pulsating.
and when I had terrible headache and I had insomnia for you.
A humming sound, something like that.
Did you sleep well? Good. And how did you feel this morning?
Mm-hmm. Dorte fortalte, at hun havde haft meget ondt i sin mave, og til sidst så havde hun altså, var hun faldet i søvn for at gøre det kort. Men her til morgen havde hun det fint. Hun havde haft en meget god nattesøvn, og hun følte sig endda ligesom lettet her til morgen, da hun stod op.
If you have an appendix,
Hvis man for eksempel har blindtarmsbetændelse,
you got to have an operation
så bliver man nødvendigvis nødt til at blive opereret
to remove the appendix.
for at få fjernet den her blindtarm.
Now, the operation might be painful,
Selve operationen er uden tvivl smertefuld,
but after that, in a few days, you will be feeling very well again.
men efter et par dage, så vil man igen føle sig tilpas.
So, when people have problems
Så når folk har problemer,
which they might not even be aware of,
som de måske ikke engang er klar over,
it is the Guru's duty
så er det guruens pligt
to remove those problems.
at fjerne de problemer.
So therefore, you slept well after removing the
Så
problem,
derfor sov du også godt efter, at problemet var væk.
and today you're feeling well.
Og i dag har du det sikkert bedre.
So has your problem not been removed?
Så er dit problem ikke forsvundet.
Yes.
Let's take a last one, because it's 10 o'clock. Yeah. Jan?
Well, I just wanted, sorry, namaste. I
Namaste.
just wanted to say I experienced a terrible mess in my mind or heart.
You've always been in a mess.
That's what I saw. I mean, I didn't know what I experienced. spiritually.
Translated.
Well, he's going to translate it when he's finished.
Okay.
Oh ja. Altså, jeg oplevede en enorm forvirring indeni. And I didn't know what I experienced spiritually and what my mind made up and what was what. Jeg vidste ikke, hvad jeg oplevede åndeligt, og hvad der kom på mit sind, og hvad der var indbildning, og hvad der var hvad. And at one moment, I saw you coming and putting your fingers here and giving me a blessing and giving me a golden thread of life. And it was very great. And all night it's been boiling here. In the next moment, I saw you meditating, floating in the air, cross-legged. In the next moment, you were somewhere else. And I thought, what was all that? I mean,
Janne har været temmelig forvirret i går aftes. Ja.
jeg så Guru, han kom og satte fingeren her og åbnede det her chakra, det her kop til op i natten om aftenen. Med et gylden tråd af lys. Og så pludselig svævede han i luften med korslagte ben. Og så var vi et andet sted, og vi var inde i et landskab, og jeg så en hel masse mærkelige ting, og blev helt helt. By the way, I was also meditating cross-legged in front of you, floating in the air. I think.
Good. My advice to you
Mit råd til dig er,
is to find a girlfriend
at du skal finde dig en veninde,
and have more sex.
og du skal dyrke mere sex.
That will get you rid of your tensions.
Det vil fjerne dig fra... Ja. What? Det vil fjerne dine spændinger.
Now, the experience which you had last night
Den,
was valid
den oplevelse, som du havde i går, var faktisk sandfærdig.
because I was in your room,
For jeg var rent faktisk i dit værelse.
and therefore you saw me floating in that golden light.
Og det var derfor, du så mig svæve i det gyldne lys.
But there are certain problems
Men der er forskellige problemer, du har.
of sexual frustration in your life.
Og det drejer sig om seksuelle frustrationer.
So find a nice girl
Så find en sød pige,
and do it more.
og gør det lidt mere. Do you have any arrangements? Mm-hmm. They want to give you some presents, Guruji.
Oh,
Kan I ikke komme op en af gangen? Fordi hvad Gud egentlig har gået og forberedt, var nemlig, at han ville give jer blomster.
have you got the basket? Oh, thank you. Okay. Right. Oh, wait. Who brought this now?
Mette brought that. Mette brought it. Jeg ved, at der i hvert fald er 2 af jer, der har afleveret et eller andet. Så kom op alligevel. Jasper har gjort det.
Break off some flowers for me, darling. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget what I told you. If you can't find a girlfriend, I'll find one for you.
Finder du ikke en, så finder jeg en. Det var.
Oh, my darling. Thank you.
Alle de her blomster, de er det fine. Skal jeg lige sige. Det gemmer. Så der er en snit hernede.
Thank you for your gift. Uh-huh. Where did you find such a pretty girl like her?
To a party.
Oh, if I had to meet her before you, I would have married her. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste. No.
Ja, de står lidt sådan af. Har den vokset der?
Thank you. Hey, come here. Can I kiss my grandchild? Mwah.
Altså, vi kommer alle sammen op og får en blomst, fordi vi gør det. Ja.
You, my beloved. Mm. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Remind me to tell you about explaining these flowers.
Ja. Vi forklarer jer om blomsterne bagefter.
Oops.
Sidste.
This is for me and my roommate.
2 flowers.
We lost one envelope.
Cheers. It won't it? Should. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Oh well, no, my hand. Thank you to both of you. Thank you. Namaste. Mother.
Mor, siger han.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anna. First me, then you. Oh, thank you. What date shall we set for our marriage? Thank you, my darling. Namaste. You're all so kind.
You had it this morning, Gulgi, but I sure need a best flower.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you. Give my flower back.
Kom lige med blomsten til Griff. Nej, til Griff.
We're gonna give you two.
Ja.
Ooh, this makes a good brush.
Little harken. Don't tears.
The yamana. Thank you. Go, my son. Huh? Namaste. David.
David, would you give me the tell? Diva.
Oh, yes, please.
Diva?
Deva? Come, Deva, my darling. If you don't come to me... Oh! I'll come here. When Muhammad, you know.
Can't get it fixed.
Hey, don't hurt your bums. So what else am I going to do without it?
Nope, just kick it.
Thank you, my beloved. No, thank you. Mm-hmm.
Right,
You're gonna kiss me first. Kiss to you, my darling. Thank you. And by the way, your nail color should be not so bright, but a little more pinkish to suit your complexion. A guru has to be everything. He has to be a beautician, he has to be, works. Namaste, my beloved.
Thank you for the answer from my grandma.
Namaste.
Vi får ikke have den. Mangler der flere? I don't know this.
I don't know him either. You know, they've been working so hard. Huh? It's really wonderful. Right, I suppose we're all done, aren't we? Good. Now, very important.
Meget vigtigt. What? Oh, I will bring it to her. We also have her mandolin.
And do thank the Danish Meditation Society
Jeg vil gerne takke jer alle sammen og Dansk Meditationssamfund